You're live.
Girls that we're releasing into clear stamps. I'm so super excited about this. So her calendar girls are a really fun concept that we created. Gosh, Lindsay, if you're on here, tell me how many years ago. A long time ago, she drew these darling girls, and they're all 12 months of the calendar, and we made them embroideries. So we have our Calendar Girls Stitch Club. That's all hand embroidery. And then we took that darling art and we made them into tea towels that you can do hand embroidery. And we took that artwork and we made it into a coloring book. Oh, maybe go grab the cute coloring book. We made it into a cute coloring book. And then we took that cute art and we made it into
Tea towels.
I said tea towels. The planner. We had the Calendar Girls planner. So this Calendar Girl artwork is the cutest, and I'm so excited that we finally get to release it into stamps. This is just going to be awesome, and I know they're going to sell out because these are just the cutest. So shout out when you're here. I want to hear from you guys, and shout out if you're a Calendar Girl fan. So they're like her Sunshine Girls, but we call them Calendar Girls. And I would say it's been 5 years.
It's been longer because stitching was like when I started.
And we launched
and that's
Calendar
7,
Girls.
8 year, yeah.
So we've had these cute Calendar Girls.
We're probably
for a while.
sneaking up on a decade.
Yeah. It's been a while. So they just are the cutest. So we have her Calendar Girl coloring book. It's a mini book. So if you don't have this, then it's darling too. But I'm really, really excited about these clear stamps. Okay, so shout out below if you have used clear stamps before, or if you're a newbie. Okay, I want to know if you're a newbie or not, because we'll go over what they are and what you use them for when we get people on here. And let's give away something fun. Let's give away a Calendar Girl book.
Love it.
Let's give away 3.
Perfect. Okay.
So 3 friends will win our darling Calendar Girl coloring book, and you have to comment and interact. And is there a specific question we want them to answer, or just comment and interact?
What's your birthday month?
Oh, I like
Birth
it.
month.
I love it. Okay, what's your birth month?
Yep.
That goes perfect for
Which calendar girl would you be?
Yeah, which calendar girl are you? I love it. Okay, so do we have lots of friends tuning in, or should we get started, or wait?
Yeah, let's get started.
Okay. All right. Is Lindsay here yet? Oh, she has her retreat.
Yeah, she's at her retreat.
She's at
I
her
haven't seen her pop up.
Okay, she's at her retreat. Okay, so Calendar Girls Club. You guys, this is a club. It's a subscription, so you will be auto-billed. So the date that you sign up is your billing date. Okay, so today is November 8th, right?
Yep.
So that would mean that you'd be charged again on December 8th. So if that billing date does not work for you, we can always adjust it in the future. If you want to make sure you get your first dibs and sign up today, we can adjust your billing date later. Or if you don't want to adjust anything, you just want to wait and sign up on the billing date that you want it to begin, because it's just automatic. It will automatically be 30 days. Okay? The other thing we need to talk about for this is like a pre-order. This is like a launch. This will not be shipping until December. So that is something important for you to know as well. So December is when these girls will start shipping. So we will start shipping January girl in December. So we will always try to ship the girl the month before. So if it's February, you'll get January, February will ship. Does that make sense? So we're going to ship the girl a month ahead. So let me go over that again. So January girl will ship in December. February girl will ship in January. Okay? And so on and so forth. Okay? So those are the first few things that you need to know. Other thing you need to know is it's a $26 monthly commitment. So that $26 gets you a 6" by 8" stamp, which I'll be showing you in just a minute. And that is $26 monthly. That does include your shipping. So no additional shipping charges. So we have made sure all that is inclusive in that $26. Okay? And Anything else important that I know that we need to
That's
get out of the way?
I'm trying to...
Oh, cancellations. You won't be able to cancel. You'll need to get your full 12 months. So you'll need to commit to the entire year. So that's another important thing. Because we have to order these several weeks in advance, like 2 months in advance. And so we have to have our numbers. So you won't be, once you subscribe, then you're committing to those 12 months.
Yep, because we are counting.
Yep.
We've got your stamp for you.
They're made in the U.S. Great quality stamps.
Will these be offered anywhere else, anyway else, or is it just the club?
Just the club.
Perfect.
Yeah. We might later on offer them individually, but for now they will just be part of the club.
Perfect. What is the website that they can grab it on?
Okay, so you can go sign up, and I don't want you to go yet. I need to go through.
We've got more details,
all the
so
details.
stick with us.
So
we know you're excited.
Yep. So I am going to walk through how to order right now. It's calendargirlstampclub.com. Okay. So let me explain what's going to happen when you go to Calendar Girl Stamp Club. You'll go to calendargirlstampclub.com, and that is where, when you put your information in, that automatically charges you and begins your billing date. Charges you the $26. Okay. Then it will unlock a second offer, and it will say, do you want to subscribe to the Calendar Girl add-on stamp club? So not only do we have the Calendar Girl, we have an add-on club, which is so fun. It's a 4x6 stamp that coordinates with the Calendar Girl. So it is $15. So if you say yes, then you're also committing to an additional $15 a month. Okay? Let me find January in here. So again, it's a 4x6 coordinating stamp. So this is the coordinating January stamp. So this is very much like a planner or calendar stamp. And I'll be going through this a little bit more as well in a minute. But there are 12 months of these. So each of these will have a cute banner swag, these darling bullet point stamps, a banner, cute little elements, to-do lists. So they all have coordinating ones for each month. So there is, again, it's another 12-month commitment. So that's a 4x6 inch coordinating add-on Calendar Girl stamp. So it is different than the $26 one. Okay, so you can say yes or no to adding on the Calendar Girl add-on stamp. Okay, so again, that's another subscription. Then a third offer will unlock, and it will say, do you want to add on the 4x6 clear block and the India ink? It is $18. It is not a subscription. This is a one-time purchase. So on this part, you can say yes or no. So we'll go over the clear block and the India ink in just a moment. So these are tools that you'll need for your clear stamp. So if you're not familiar with stamping and this is your first time doing clear stamps, you'll want to add these on.
You can't use your stamp without them.
You can't use your stamp without a clear block. You have to have a clear block. Okay? So that's how it will go when you go to calendargirlstampclub.com, and it's girl. It's not girls. So it's
not plural.
Yep. So calendargirlstampclub.com. Okay, have I hit the main points?
I think so.
Okay, so that's where you're going to go. So again, $26 is the 6x8 Calendar Girl stamp. $15 is the Calendar Girl add-on coordinating stamp. Okay, and then the last offer is the clear block and the India ink, which is a one-time purchase, not a subscription.
Is India ink permanent?
Yes, it is awesome. Okay, so let's chit-chat about these cute. I can't wait to show you guys now that we've gone over the nitty-gritty details. All right, so a clear stamp, there's different qualities. There's lots on the market that are made in the U.S., which is a high-quality photopolymer. So when you're shopping for clear stamps, you want to know what you're buying. These are the highest quality of photopolymer. You're going to love working with these.
If you have worked with our stamps, shout out below now how
Yes.
much you love the quality.
The quality, yes, for sure. Comment below. There's also a lot of stamps made overseas, and it is not photopolymer. It's a silicone. We have dipped our toes in having them produced overseas years ago. We did not like the quality. They were hard to use. They were not good. So we will not do clear stamps overseas. So a lot of times if you're buying clear stamps and they're quite inexpensive at a lot of chain stores, they are not photopolymer. So that is the difference and why photopolymer clear stamps are a little bit more money than what you would buy at a chain store. So that's very important to know, okay? So you're paying for quality and they're gonna last. And the image that stamps is amazing. The detail is superb.
Yeah.
So, and the cling of them is great too, okay? So these are made in the US. All right, so they're gonna come on a 6x8 inch sheet like this, okay? These are our sample ones, so we have used these.
They're loved now.
They're loved. What's great about them is if you remember the wood-mounted stamps, which Lindsay has a lot of really cute wood-mounted stamps, they are bulky and take a lot of space. So the reason why we love clear stamps is because you can store them flat. We just put ours in a binder and store them that way. So we'll have to show you guys later how we store them in you just use like sheet protectors and store them that way. So look at that. That's like 3 different stamps right there. So it's really cool how they're easy to store. And you actually will keep your packaging just like this, and you take your stamp off, stamp it, and then you put it back on this. So you keep this packaging and reuse it, okay? And that is what a clear stamp is. So the reason why we said you have to have a clear block is because this is what you mount your stamps on. So like the wood mounted ones, the rubber doesn't come off, right? So a clear stamp, you have to mount it onto a clear block. So once again, it's a clear stamp. You get a clear block so you can see exactly where you're stamping. It's amazing.
Teresa has a fantastic question. They don't have to be stored in an airtight container?
No, they
Nope.
don't.
Ours are just hanging out in a binder. They're doing great.
You don't want to store them in sunlight. The photopolymer can yellow your stamps, which doesn't affect them at all. It just makes them yellow. So they have kind of perfected the photopolymer, so it doesn't yellow as much as they used to years and years ago. But they will, if you sit them out and direct sunlight hits them, they will yellow. But again, it doesn't affect the quality of them at all.
It's no different than right now. We have our permanent ink all over those because they've been used. It doesn't affect it at all.
Nope.
Yeah. Donna says, thanks for explaining how to store them. How do you clean them?
Okay, so cleaning them, you just need to use a stamp cleaner, a baby wipe, anything like that. We've used disinfectant. We've cleaned our blocks with them, like anything like that. And it will...
Mild soap and water is great.
Yeah,
you don't have to do anything crazy.
It will, they will absorb a color, but that doesn't affect the color. So if it absorbs it, like these are stained black right now. If it's a clean block after I love baby wipes, honestly, to clean mine. It doesn't affect it. It doesn't keep that color on it.
The color won't transfer if it's still showing on the stamp.
Thank you. Yeah, it might absorb it a little bit, but it won't transfer to whatever you're stamping on.
Yeah.
So
if you use a blue ink and it's stained blue, you don't have to worry. Once you've wiped it off and you've wiped and it's not transferring to your wet wipe anymore, you're good.
Yep. Yes. So hopefully that makes sense. The other thing that you can do is they will over time get dirty and the cling won't be as strong. All you have to do is put it in like a Dawn dish soap, wash it, let them air dry, like put them out on like a cookie sheet, let them air dry, and the cling restores. So if they start getting dusty, that's all you have to do is just put them in a little bit of Dawn dish soap and some water.
They're a very easy to maintain craft item.
Yes, very, very easy. So great questions.
Keep them coming.
Yeah. Okay, let's show them how cute these are before I show them. Well, okay, let me show you since we're talking about that. So they come on the sheet, and then all you have to do is you peel off the image that you want to use, and then you put it onto your block. So just like that. So if I want to take And if I want to put this cute, then when I'm done, I'd put it back on my sheet. And then you take this cute calendar girl off and stick her on. And there you have your stamp. Okay, take it off. So you reuse your clear stamp time and time again. So that's why we say you only need one.
Your block is probably your biggest thing to store.
Yep. And we highly recommend, we offer the 4x6. So if you say yes to the clear block and the India ink, you're getting a 4x6 one, which will fit the tallest image, the tallest girl. But I personally really recommend getting, we have on our Buy It Live link, the 3" by 4" as well, because some of these other stamps are smaller. And I really personally love the 3x4. But see, your girl will not fit on the 3x4. So I highly recommend, if you're new to stamping and you have the budget to allow for it, I would get the 4x6 and the 3x4. So that's my 2 cents on that.
Fantastic. Cindy had a great question. Let me get back to it.
Okay.
She said, I was watching a crafter use a stamp, not an Adorn It stamp, the other day, and some of her followers told her she needed to lightly sand her stamps so they hold ink better. Is that a thing?
No.
We have a lot of our followers also saying, no, I would not do that.
Yeah, I would never do that. Yeah, good question, though. Thank you for asking. Yeah, these are a high-quality photopolymer, so you will not have to sand anything. Maybe for a silicone stamp that's made in China, you might want to, but these are meant to grab the ink and will hold the ink really nicely.
Donna has a great question. I know this might be silly, but is there a right or wrong way to place the stamp on the block so that it will cling?
So, yeah, so the side you peel off, this is the flat side. You'll be able to feel it when you get it. This is flat and sticky. That is the side that clings to the block. So when you put your image on, it will be backwards. For you guys, can you see, is it backwards for them or is it flipped the right way?
You're right.
So this, you can feel,
It's
is bumpy
raised.
and rigid because that's how they engrave your stamp. So this is the side that you want facing up. It is not sticky or clingy, so that's how you would know. So great questions.
Denise says, you're not handling them very gently. How delicate are they?
They're tough. They're nice. Like,
Yeah.
I
You
would
can peel 'em
definitely
and-
be careful with them, but like,
And they're, yeah. But I mean, you can peel them and
yeah. See, they just peel and stick.
they're not going to rip just by peeling them off.
Yeah, and the first time that you peel them off of their surface is when they can be the most clinged onto it. And I am always a little bit more careful the first time I go to use a stamp, because you'll notice that they are a little bit really stuck on. So you just peel it off. So the first time you'll want to be careful with
I'm
it.
trying to see if we have any that are like thinner that you would be more careful with. I mean, the
Maybe
arrow,
the arrow.
maybe.
Like this one has an arrow, but you can see, and they're kind of stretchy. Can you see
Yeah.
that?
See?
So,
And they're living.
yeah. So unless it's a super delicate one, you should be fine. Like maybe you should be careful with her where she has that one heartstring right there.
But
Oh
even
no,
then
that's
it's
one
attached.
piece.
Yeah.
It's attached, yeah. So, yeah, good questions, you guys. Great questions. Keep them coming. Okay. All right, so then once you have your girl on your block, then you can take your India ink pad. Now, the reason why we love the India ink pad, there's so many inks on the market. Any of the inks are going to work with your stamps. The reason why we love this particular Adorn It India ink pad is because it's a non-smearing, quick-drying black ink pad. And it's perfect for watercolors and markers. So we love using watercolor. That's like our main go-to. And so this is made for watercolors. So that's why we love it. Okay. And so then what you'll do is you take your ink pad. And like I said, any of your ink pads will work. So if you have a fun collection of different colors, you're going to have so much fun using them. You add your ink. You can see exactly where you're stamping. Add pressure. And there's your girl.
See, and I think this one's a great example. When we were doing some filming to be able to launch these, We smushed her little hand in a little too far, so it looks all black right there. But then when you stamped it,
Oh, yeah.
it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It just got stained a little.
Yeah, so it has stained the ink, so what Miranda's saying, it has stained the stamp, but you can see that it just stained it. It doesn't transfer.
Yeah. So, might look like she's holding a black blob over there, but you're still good to go.
Yeah. But it will still work great. Okay, good. Okay, so...
Cindy says, I have had my India ink for years, and it works fabulously still.
Oh, good. That's really good to know. Look how
Beautiful.
cute.
I think one of my favorite things with the clear block stamps is that you can build kind of your scene or whatever on your block and then stamp it down. Or if you don't want to do it that way, it's super easy to see through and be able to get right where you want to be.
Yes. So Miranda's saying to build like a scene. So if you wanted to create a border, say you want to use the cute mitten and the cute beanie and the cute snowflake and then another mitten, and you want to create like a cute border, you can create whatever you want there and then take that, add your ink, and now I'm stamping 4 different stamps at once like that.
And look at all that crazy detail.
That beanie,
Yeah.
so good.
That's nuts. And the little fuzz on the mitten rims.
Yeah.
Okay. Donna has a question. The add-on is for the large block, correct? I already have a small clear block, but I'd like a large one.
Yes. So the add-on is for a 4 by 6 inch block. The reason why I did that is because for all of my newbies, you have to have a 4 by 6 to make your calendar girl stick on it. The 3 by 4 will not work for your calendar girl. She's tall.
Okay, we've got a couple questions. Let's see here. Do you sell replacements to refill the India ink?
We don't, so you just want to buy a new one. But like our friend just said, she's had it for years.
Yeah.
So, I mean, unless you were like really using it a lot.
And I tattled on myself a while ago. I accidentally left the cap off of ours overnight once, and it still worked fine. Yeah. So, I mean, they're good to go.
We don't recommend it.
Yeah, wouldn't recommend it, but that speaks to its longevity.
Yes, it does. I love it.
Let's see here. Tina says, can you watercolor over the India ink, or do you have to wait a long time to let it dry?
No, let's show them.
While you're pulling out some supplies, Joellen says, can you buy the Calendar Girl little coloring book?
Yes. It's in our Buy It Live link. So it's a different link. So it's a shopping link. And that is where we'll have the watercolor supplies. So we'll have our watercolor pencils, our water brushes you need, our cake paints. All those are available in that link. So, and we'll be showing you a few more things. But definitely you can add those on. So, okay, let's quick show them real fast how awesome this India ink is. So I'm going to use my watercolor pencils and add a little bit of blue right there, and then watch. I'll use my water brush, my Adornit water brush, and I'll activate that paint, and look how nothing smears. And even if I were to go like this. So that is why the India ink is awesome. Okay, and then I know we had another friend ask about the Calendar Girls and and skin tones. So what's great about the clear stamps is you can customize
however
it
you would like.
Because now you can change the skin tones however you desire.
Which is so fun if you're doing like cards, you can
customize them.
Yeah. I love that. Let's see here. We had some great comments. Linda says, I have a granddaughter that just might love these. She's a very talented artist with watercolors. These would be so fun to gift somebody the subscription for like Christmas.
Yes.
Let's see here. We had some more. How many times can I print when I ink them, or do I have to ink every time?
I recommend inking every time. You can, on smaller ones, get away with 2, but
to get the best out of it.
You're just going to want to add a little bit more ink.
And it doesn't take long. It's just worth getting in there.
Yep. Okay, let's show them if there's not any other questions.
Yeah, I think we're good right now.
Okay. All right, I want to go through all 12 girls with you guys because they are just so cute.
Yes.
Okay, so here is January. So you can see this is a 6-inch by 8-inch stamp. Okay, so this is what your sheet will be like. And each one is going to have a tall monthly calendar girl. And then each of them is going to have a shorter coordinating girl. Okay. And then each of them have their calendar saying. So this one says, January brings snowflakes, wintry chills, new beginnings, and a brand new year. Okay. So there is January. Now, some of these also that I'm showing you will make changes. Like this one, I already can show you. We already made a change. So this is the February girl. This is what we'll actually be sending. We did a different saying. So this is what February will look like. So this one says, February finds friendship, love, hearts, and a little bit more love. And so it has your big 6-inch girl. She's probably more like 5 inches. It has your saying. It has lots of coordinating pieces and a shorter little girl. So you can see you're getting a lot of stamps. Think about it, guys. You're getting a lot of stamps for that $26. You're getting a ton of images to stamp. It's such a good value.
We've got a handful of people who are just now tuning in.
Okay.
Can we recap just a couple items? They want to know when these are available.
Okay, they'll start shipping in December, but you need to get your orders in now at calendargirlstampclub.com. It's linked above.
And we will be shipping the month ahead, so you will not receive February in February. You'll receive your February girl in January.
Yes.
Because they're wanting to make sure that they are ahead.
Yes.
Yes, so you should be good to go. Buy it live. It'll ask you to sign in with Facebook, but it's not through Facebook, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you're not putting your personal information into Facebook. It's just grabbing your login information.
And then we will go through the add-ons after we finish these ones.
Yes. Okay. All right, then we have March. So look how cute. So we have our cute March girl. She's holding her shamrock. Then we have a smaller little March girl. We have March gives us shamrocks and clovers, Mardi Gras, masks, and a wee bit of magic. You have your big March title at the top. A cute little rainbow, the word lucky. Very, very cute. So that one's March.
Is there a set amount of stamps that will come on each 6x8?
There's not. It all has to do with space. So some of them have...
So it's more so that we're guaranteeing you'll get your big girl, little girl,
and
month title, and the saying.
Yep. Those are guaranteed.
Whatever else fits.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to fit as much as we can on each of them. So there's our cute April girl with a cute little bunny. It says April brings April showers, bunnies, and egg hunts. Love our Mother Earth and plant a tree.
I love that this one, our second girl, is a bunny.
Yes. Very cute, right? Okay, May is cute Mother's Day. Here's our cute calendar girl. It says, May gives us flowers, our mother's love, and visions of spring.
What's that website one more time?
calendargirlstampclub.com. Here's June. So we have our cute June girl. I love this one with her cute overalls and the cute sunshine in her hair. So it says, June brings graduation, dads, and weddings, and summer sweet sunshine.
These stamps that we're showing you right now are $26 a month, and that includes your shipping.
Yep. We're missing July. We're out of order. Okay, July is the only one, if you're international, that you might not use as much. But for everybody that is in the U.S., you're great. So it's our cute little freedom girl holding her flag. This darling girl with her firecrackers up at the top. The word July. And it says, July brings the red, white, and blue and American pride.
That also brings us to a great point. If you're international and would like to sign up for this, you won't use that website. You'll want to email us.
Yep, and we can set it up internationally. Okay, August is our darling mermaid girls. I love these. It says August greets us with sun, water, and cool adventures. Are you guys just loving them? Hit the heart buttons. Okay, then we have September right there. With our cute schoolgirl. She's holding her books. Very, very cute. September gives us ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, a welcome to fall. And then we have October right here. And I love this one. The cute calendar girl has words in her apron. This is October brings ghosts and goals and things that go bump in the night and candy.
I love that bat border.
Yeah, very cute. November brings family, blessings, turkey, stuffing, football, leftovers, and Black Friday and pumpkin pie. So again, if you guys sign up, the first one that's going to ship is January, and it will be shipping in December. And then we have our cute December.
You can sign up right now today. You want to sign up as soon as possible to secure
your subscription. Yep.
Will these ship USPS?
Yes, they will actually ship in an envelope with a stamp. So they will be shipping letter rate. So they'll come in a cute little envelope with a stamp. So those are all 12 6x8. So again, you're committing to receive all 12 6x8 stamps when you become part of the subscription. So there won't be cancellations. So it's $26 a month. And you go to calendargirlstampclub.com. Okay?
Awesome.
All right. Then we have the add-on, which we did because there was so much cute art. We couldn't fit it all onto the 6x8. But yeah, I really, really wanted this because I love planners. I love decorating my calendars. So these are really, really great coordinating stamps. So they are 4x6. This is also a subscription, and it is $15 a month. If you sign up for both, they are going to come to you separately. So you'll get an envelope with this one, and then you'll get a separate envelope with this one. So just so you're aware of that. Okay, so these are all, let's just kind of lay them out. They all will have a cute banner. They will all have a cute swag. And then they all have coordinating bullet points. So to add in your planners, to add like your to-do lists or reminders or things like that. So they all have different holidays. Say this one has like stars, sorry. And then they all have these bullet point flags, which I love. So they all coordinate with the different months. So it is different art. So just so you're aware, it's a different art on the 4x6. And it's $15 a month.
I love that one. And these were all intentionally made and will work with that Color It Cute calendar that we launched last week.
Yes, it's going to be so good. I'm going to show you guys in just a minute how good those are. Okay, then we also have, this is not a subscription and it's not part of the funnels. This is on the Buy It Live link. We have a 6" by 8" stamp that's Lindsay's that is all of her blank banners. So if you're into plannering and doing your calendar, doing your doodle journal, this is a must-have. So this will be a 6" by 8" clear stamp. And again, it's not part of the subscription. This is a one-time purchase, but it's all of her blank calendar pieces. So that leads us to the Color It Cute calendar. Who ordered these? They've started shipping. So we knew that we'd be doing these, and so we intentionally, like Miranda said, we intentionally worked on these stamps so that they will work with your Color It Cute calendars or Lindsay's doodle her darling doodle-it. What is this called? So
Doodle journal.
Doodle journal. So if you don't already have this, you need this. because this is her doodle journal that comes, that she has you 3-ring and put in a binder. It's all undated. It's the best. So that's part of the doodle journal. So we made sure as we were doing these stamps that we were very intentional about what we were doing.
We're not just willy-nilly throwing stuff at you.
Yeah, we wanted it all to work and cross over so that it would all look really cute. So you can see how cute all these shapes will work to stamp in your calendar or your doodle journal. And then the subscription, you can see the cute little banner. I don't have any of my samples of these yet, but look how cute. Those are going to stamp darling in your different shapes. Look how cute those are, you guys.
Donna says, I can just see those stamps on the calendar squares. Yep.
Right? Okay, you caught the vision. We worked really hard to make sure these would all work really cute. And yeah, some of them are going to overlap and be a little bit bigger, but that is
They're going to be so stinking cute.
Yep. So like, look how cute the turkey for Turkey Day, you can stamp it on Thanksgiving and it's going to fit perfectly in that little space. It's going to be so cute. So, oh, I'm glad somebody caught our vision. Okay, so now look how cute. So if this is the doodle journal right here, okay, and then say we want to use our cute March stamp. So again, March is going to ship in February. Sorry.
There we go. Nope.
Oh.
Low battery, so our sound was gone.
Oh, sorry guys, low battery. I better wrap it up. So there's our March. So see, here's Lindsay's doodle journal. Look how perfect. Ta-da!
It's like Lindsay just came to your house and drew it right on there for you.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, and then you'll put your March back. And then, if you want this cute girl, the cute March girl. I'm gonna flip this over to March. So if you want her down here in this corner, and overlap your squares. Oh, I didn't put very much ink on it. Sorry, guys. I was trying to hurry. I'll ink this one better. Here she is in this one. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm not doing a very good job.
We're also not on a very level table.
Yeah, this is a very bumpy table. Make sure you work on a good surface. And don't do it upside down like me. Okay, let's try it again. I think a lot of it has to do with that ridge right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You guys, my table bumps down. It's really hard to show you.
We're on a cart.
I promise it works. Let's just a second.
We got to redeem ourselves.
They're not going to believe me. I might have to go to another table.
Have a better work area than us.
Yeah. It really does make a difference. You got to have a flat surface. But anyways, you can see how cute and perfect they work, right? And then hit the laughing emoji, guys. Ha ha ha.
Get your giggles in.
Yep. And then look how cute this little girl works.
I love the addition of the smaller girl.
I love it. And that's where, if you have the budget, grab the 3x4 book. I'm going to turn it this way so it goes a little more evenly instead of over the bump. There we go. See how cute she is?
I want to show them. Look at all of the detail that captured in her hair.
Oh, yeah. The detail is amazing.
It is unbelievable.
Yeah. Lucky. You guys, it's just so good. So you're going to have so much fun integrating these stamps with your Color Cute calendar, with your doodle journal. You are going to have so much fun. And then those add-ons, you're going to love, love, love having those add-ons with those bullet points and the journaling and the banners. Guys, I'm so excited about this cup.
Oh, let's give our STAMPit Tuesday spiel. That way they know to come back and keep seeing us, because this will not be the last time we chat about these.
No, this will not. Okay, I love this one. Let me quick stamp this one. This is January. I think this is the cutest. It's Lindsay drew this cute calendar.
We're not learning our lesson.
No, I'm not. Look how cute!
Itty bitty calendar.
You guys, I promise it's not as hard as what I'm making it look like.
I feel like this is the most we've struggled with a stamp.
I have, and it's not easy when I'm
Yeah.
upside down. See, there we go. I had two good ones.
The stamps are available now. You want to get your order in now to make sure when I am guessing we run out of inventory for this first month.
Scoop.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, so we have a stamp club with our darling friend Diana Markham. We launched hers, and we totally sold out. And
then sold out again.
And then sold
and
out
again.
And again, and again, and again. And so I highly recommend, we kind of learned from that. And if you remember, a lot of you guys, we did a poll. Do you remember us doing a poll?
Yep.
Because we wanted to try and gauge the interest and try and make sure we order enough for our first round. So we feel like we have ordered enough inventory, but depending on the demand, we may run out. And so that's why we're saying get your order in so that you can get that first round of stamps.
We are intentionally launching this in November and not shipping until December, because we are trying to make sure that we have enough for everybody who wants it.
Yes, because it takes us 2 to 3 months to get another shipment. So when that comes to fruition, if we sell out, then we'll deal with it then and inform people. But as of right now, if you order right now, you're going to get on that first shipment. So that's why
you're securing your space. Everybody keeps asking, when should I order? Is it available?
Order now.
Now.
Yep,
this is when you want to order.
Order now, even though it's not shipping till December. I know it charges you and everything. You're gonna you'll be several weeks. You'll be almost a month ahead on your billing, but it will all even out in the end because you're committing to all 12. So your last billing date will be next year in 12 months. Okay, so you will receive all 12 calendar girls.
Perfect. Okay.
Yes.
One more time, where do they get those?
calendargirlstampclub.com. So,
And it's linked above too.
Yep, you're going to go there. It's its own dedicated subscription website. Again, the cost is $26. That is monthly. The day you sign up begins your bill date. So if you sign up today, you're going to be billed again in 30 days on December 8th. And it goes like that. If you need to adjust a billing date, we can absolutely do that later on. If you need to be billed a certain date, but that's how that works. So you will sign up to get the 12 6-inch by 8-inch Calendar Girl stamps for $26. That includes your shipping. It will unlock a second offer that will say, do you want to subscribe to the Calendar Girl add-on stamp? This is an additional $15. It's a 4-inch by 6-inch stamp, so it is smaller than the 6 by 8. That is $15 for an additional charge on that. If you can say yes or you can say no, you don't have to get the additional one. And then it will unlock a third offer, which will say, do you want to add on your 4-inch by 6-inch clear block and your India ink pad for $18? That is a one-time charge. Okay. Now, if you want to go and you want to add on our Doornut water brushes, if you want our watercolor pencils, if you want to buy additional India ink, if you want to buy the 3-inch by 4-inch stamp, if you want to buy the Calendar Girl coloring book, if you want to add the Color Cute calendar, if you want to add the doodle journal pages that I showed, all of that is in our Buy It Live link. And it's all Lindsay's stuff.
Shop more.
Okay, so shop more is where you can add the additional things
all
that
the
are
extras.
not part of a subscription. And that's where you can also add on that cute banner stamp. This is 6" by 8".
If you have any other questions
yes.
before placing orders, so if you're still not clear, but you're feeling the urgency to order, send us an email.
Yes, info@adornit.com.
Make sure that you are certain with what we're doing.
Yeah, with what you're committing to.
Yes.
For sure, yeah. Yeah.
So if we didn't cover anything, that's where we got it.
Yes.
They're all excited.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we said we would choose 3 winners.
Yes. While I find them, will
Okay.
you tell them about joining us every Tuesday?
Oh, yes. Okay, so STAMPit Tuesday. So this is a thing that we do every Tuesday here on our Facebook page. We have what's called STAMPit Tuesday. And we have a club with Diana Markham, which is all recipe stamps. Cara Lee, the owner of Adornit, she has some stamps. Now we'll be having Lindsay stamps. So we will be doing something stamping every Tuesday. So
Featuring one of our many awesome artists.
yeah, and so sometimes we do tutorials, sometimes we do what we call stamp drops, sometimes we just do fun projects. So it's something a little bit different every week, and it's really fun. So you can tune in every Tuesday at 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time to watch STAMPit Tuesday.
Awesome. Okay. Our first winner is Randall Taylor Craven.
Awesome.
Our second winner is Melody Miller Colson. And our third winner is Heidi Cox Fulstead.
Awesome. You guys are winners. Congratulations. Email us within 24 hours to redeem your prize. Info@adornit.com and say that you're the Calendar Girl coloring book winner. And make sure you include your address so we can send this cute calendar coloring book to you. So very, very fun. Okay. All right, you guys, well, go sign up for Lindsay's Stamp Club. We're really, really excited about it. Again, they will start shipping in December. I don't have a specific date. It will be in December, though, so that you get your January girl before January starts. So, all right, thanks so much, and we're excited to see you around here every Tuesday. See you later.